Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. Welcome to another Ages of Conflict War simulation. We're running up the Chip War once again, except there's a twist. We got alliances, alright? This is a proper war. There's alliances this time around. Check this out. The big bad, alright, empire is going to be the Lays Empire, alright, led by Lays themselves. But they also own Cheetos, Funyuns, Fritos, Munchos, Ruffles, Doritos, Tostitos, and Sun Chips. Alright, so they're the big alliance, the big empire to beat. Alright, other than that, we have different fractions, alright, based on regionality. Out west, led by Kettle, we have the Treaty of Kettle, which also involves Pop Chips, Mi Rancho, and Mission. Alright, then we have the Southern Alliance, alright, led by Takis, which also involves Santitas, Border, Siet, and Zaps. And then finally in the Northeast, we have the Northeastern Alliance, alright, led by Hers, which also has Uts, Wise Food, Terra, Deep River, Cape Cod, and Late July. Alright. The only one not in alliance is Pringles. Pringles is an independent brand. They're not necessarily regionally aligned with any other of the alliances, and they're pretty big. So Pringles, alright, led by Julius Pringle himself, going to be all by himself. So let's see how this changes things, alright? It's not winner takes all, it's team takes all regarding chips. If you like this idea, want to see more, hit me with that like button. We're starting up now. Again, this is pretty regional, so of course all these are going to be fairly teamed up. Alright, down here teamed up, out west teamed up. First to fall is going to be Munchos, conquered by Border. So the Southern Alliance is going to get the first dub here, technically. Alright, we have Wise Food being conquered by Julius Pringle himself, so he gets his first little win here. Tostitos going against Mi Rancho. Okay, they're the biggest Lay's friend out west. It's going to be pretty big for them. They're moving up north, trying to take out the leader of the Western Alliance. Meanwhile, Border falls to Cheetos. So the Southern Alliance loses a member. Alright, Siet's going to fall. So the Southern Alliance weakened currently. Meanwhile, Tostitos, you see, they're headed after the big dog Kettle out west. They're going to take them out. Alright, meanwhile, Pop Chips also taken out. Zaps taken out in the south. So that is a pretty big loss. Alright, Takis, the leader of the Southern Alliance, also taken out. As you can see, the Southern Alliance completely decimated. And then we only have two left out west, Mission and Mi Rancho. And they're probably not going to last too longer. So it's up to the Northeastern Alliance or Pringles to take out the big empire of Lay's. Let's see what happens. Of course, all their teammates trying to give Harris some money. Alright, trying to make sure they can go against Pringles. I don't know why Pringles is the one. I guess they want that northeastern portion. Meanwhile, the Western Alliance officially falls. Pringles able to take out Sun Chips and grow very large. Julius Pringle is on a rampage. He is battling everyone. He is throwing punches. He doesn't care. He has now infiltrated the Northeast, taking out Cape Cod. All these chips are going to crunch under his boot. Alright, as he continues to take out more and more. Meanwhile, Hers, though, able to split them in half. And now everyone teamed up against him, and in a blink of an eye, Julius Pringle has been decimated. So we have Hers, Uts, and Terra against Lay's and all their buddies out west. Who will win? What will happen? Alright, y'all, something interesting happened. It had been like a whole minute, and they're just not fighting. So, I guess these three brands, Hers, Uts, and Terra, are going to just stay with the Northeast, alright? Meanwhile, Lay's, pretty much unharmed, alright, except for Sun Chips, owns the rest of the country, alright? These are the demographics, alright? This would be the most sold chip in each part of the country, if you want to just look at that, alright? Doritos with this long stretch up there. So very, very interesting. I kind of want to run it up one more time on full speed to see if anything changes. So that's what we're going to do here. Right now, we're going to have it on this alliance map. And we're running up full speed so we can just see the colors of the alliances move around. Alright, Mi Rancho conquered first. Pringles once again attempting to move into the northeast. Not going to have that much success this time around. As you can see, the Southern Alliance just seeming to be no match for the Lay's Empire, as Zaps and Takis are the only ones left. Now Takis is conquered. So Zaps no longer has a partner. Alright, the Western Alliance first to fall though. So it looks like it would be similar, alright, to last video. Alright, Northeast and Lay's, except do they stay battling or do they just stay peaceful like they did last video? As you can see, Lay's just owns all of the money pretty much. Cape Cod is the richest of the Northeastern Alliance, and they're in like 6th place. Alright, they peaced out once again. Alright, just nothing happening for over a minute on full speed. So obviously once it gets to only a few nations left in the Northeast, Lay's is okay with it. Alright, so this time Terra, Teep River, Lake July, and Cape Cod all get to survive while everyone else owned by Lay's. Kind of interesting how that one went. If you found it interesting, definitely let me know. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of these simulations, outdoor videos, food reviews, anything like that, and join the Southern Woods community. Without further ado, y'all, I will see you in the next Ages of Conflict simulation. Southern Woods out.